That's just how we roll. You know what it is, how we roll. You know what it is. That's just how we roll.
Let's talk about those active thoughts that you're not fully aware of. The reason we create our own reality. We have these active and subtle thoughts within our beingness that we're not always aware of. I'll give you an example. I ask to make a $10,000 in 1 month. Anyway, I exceeded that last month. However, I was shocked and surprised that I did that. Why would I be surprised? I was also delighted, of course. Why would I be surprised after I asked for this with some form of expectation and I'm moving towards it? Why would I be surprised about it? Now, I'm in this prayer class. One lady asked the same question. This was this reverend, she was doing the class that specific day, and she said, because you believe you're not worthy. Now, that hit me to my core because that's what it is. Worthiness is the key for you to accept things. In your acceptance or giving yourself permission to receive, you have to feel your worthiness. And I think a lot of us are suffering from unworthiness. It's not that the universe is not unlimited, and we know that. We know it. We know that the universe is unlimited. How do we know that? Look at Mother Nature. The trees are not killing each other. They're all fed. The rivers are not drying up. They've been on this planet forever. There's still water there. So there is an abundance of everything that is needed. What makes the lack and limitation is our perception of the way we see it. But not only our perception, we practice those limited things. And so within ourselves, we radiate it unconsciously. Why would you ask for something, expect it, and then shocked that it came? So it seems surprising to you when it comes, but it's no surprise. Everything you ask the universe for is on its way, good or bad. I will say that again. Everything we ask the universe for is on its way. It's given in a vibrational stance, which your naked eyes can't see it. That's why we call it faith. You had the faith to hold it. Now, talking about holding, you have to hold the vibration of a thing long enough for it to manifest. That's why I said everything is in a holding pattern in your vibrational stance. Because I'm vibrational, Everything manifests first in vibration. And then I must feel deserving of that thing to bring it forth in such a lavish way that it becomes spirit within me because I've practiced the vibration of it. And once practicing the vibration, it becomes normalized in your life. Also, the things that you've practiced before, the lack and limitation, because you have great momentum going on it, law of attraction is constantly bringing that to you. So you are radiating that. And that's why you need to practice. Find ways to practice. One of the ways I practice, I have an altar with lights on it. I put money on there because I need to see that I am rich beyond my wildest dreams. I am a deliberate millionaire. What does that mean? I'm a deliberate millionaire because I pay attention to what I'm thinking when it comes to money. I was in the store a few days ago and I was looking at the prices of everything before I purchased. And I said to myself, and I laughed out right loud and spoke out loud. I said, as a deliberate millionaire, why would you look in the store for the least expensive stuff to purchase, whether it's quality or not? No. So I laugh at myself and I give myself a pat on the back for recognizing limited ways that I romance money, for lack of a better word. The way we treat money is the way money is going to treat us. Now, there is no lack nor limitation except within my perception. What I see in my bank account does not define who I am. Or it doesn't have to stay there. I am new every day. So if I'm new every day, I have what's the word I'm looking for? I have the consciousness to realize that today is a good day. It's a great morning. Today, I am new onto this planet again today. So because I slept, renew my energy, wake up new, I have the opportunity to radiate something different in small steps. The reason I say small steps is because law of attraction is giving you more of what you already have. So if I start with a little bit, I am a conscious millionaire. I am a conscious millionaire. And the reason I'm saying it, I want to see how my body reacts. And when I go on the road, I watch what I'm attracting. So what I'm attracting now, let's say I go down the road and I got cut off by a driver. Why am I cut off by the driver? It's because the driver wants to cut me off, or I have something that is within me that allow me to experience that. Now, I go back to the drawing board and say, what do I want to radiate when I leave the house? So now I will take the time out to do a segment intend. And I would intend my segment because once I'm in my car leaving, it's a new segment. And so I give thanks for those. I give thanks that I am more than capable of radiating love and compassion. And I heard Reverend Michael said the other day that he challenged people to kindness, and not only say kindness, set a time during your day to be kind to whoever is calling, whoever you encounter. Let's say sometime in the day, this is my time of kindness. So you practice these things. That's the thing with us. Practice is important. Practicing your point of attraction, practicing kindness, practicing how I'm going to speak to people that call me or I am calling. Be aware of the way I speak to another person. If I'm agitated speaking to that person, why is that? That agitation or aggravation is coming from within me, not the person. That's like trying to fix the picture in the mirror and not the person that is looking at the picture in the mirror. If I have food on my face, I can't go to the mirror and fix that. And you know what? We do that a lot. Somebody cut you off, you want to fight that person. You're going to the mirror to fix the situation. It never works. That you radiated that, and that's coming back to you. That's all it is. And so we have to catch those subtle innuendos that we have within ourselves. We create it. Maybe not now, maybe in childhood, as a defense mechanism or something. But it's time to lower that gaze and go on your high flying disc. Radiate love, appreciation, kindness, caring about others. Enough to say, slow down, you can go in front of me. Or let somebody with one item in a line go in front of you. Start practicing those things. It's kindness. It's a way to practice your kindness. Practice kindness and watch how your life blossoms from that time-space reality. Just know how precious you are and how divinely guided. Listen to the subtle sounds that your inner being gives to you. Everything you ask for is already given. Everything. Abraham says it's in the vortex of creation. Some of us are on frustration street while expecting to be a millionaire. It doesn't work like that. Law of attraction is bringing to you what you have active in your vibration. If you're constantly frustrated, there is something there that you need to figure out. What is the frustration for? Ask the question. You will receive the answer. The answers, just like the questions, are within us. Our guides. You have guidance. Tap into it. Ask the question. They will give you the answers. The answers are within. We all were born with guidance system. And that guidance system will tell us what is going on in our awareness. There are things we're not aware of because it's so subtle. If you're looking for it, you will find it. Don't go looking for trouble because you add more momentum to it. Let it come to you. And recognize you have 17 seconds, 4 times. That's 68 seconds for something in your life to concretize and build momentum. So if you catch a negative thing, you have 17 seconds to put a positive in there. Nothing goes away unless you put something in its place. Weed grows in your yard unless you plant something else. Same thing with your consciousness. If you don't plant something, something is planted. There is a constant momentum on negativities on this planet. We're getting better. We're getting better. We are getting better. We're not quite there yet. We're better than before. But you are the gatekeeper of your consciousness. I am the gatekeeper of my consciousness. So my point of attraction, which simply means what is active in my vibration, not in my physical reality. Everything comes from vibration first and manifests in the physical. So you want to change your vibration. How do you change your vibration? Be aware of what is surrounding you. What is surrounding you when you go out? What are you attracting? That's what's in your vibration. Start with the man in the mirror. Clean up the man in the mirror, and the mirror will look better, which is the people we encounter and the things that we are doing. Subtly, in your subtle vibration, your unconscious or subconscious. And then you can work on recognizing first, where am I? If the GPS does not locate where I am, that GPS cannot tell me where I'm going. So I have to have, where am I? Where am I going? Where am I? And where am I going? There is always a location and a destination. And in between that location and destination, it's what's called a journey. And in that journey of life, it's supposed to be enjoyable or joyful journey. A lot of us are not having a joyful journey. And it's time for us to have a joyful journey. It calls for us to learn the laws of the planet and of the universe. Knowing that you are vibration helps greatly. Because a lot of us say, if I create my own reality, I wouldn't do that to myself. Yes, we won't. But the law makes it so. If you know what the law of attraction is, like the law of gravity, no one is walking up on the planet. Even if you defy gravity today, tomorrow it's not sustainable because gravity is a law. You're going to walk on the planet, not above the planet. When you go out of space, yes, you can bounce around. But on this planet, there's gravity. The law of attraction says, that which is like myself is drawn to me. Think about it. That which is like me is drawn to me. Reflection again in the mirror. Start with the man in the mirror. I love you. Thank you for listening. This was profound even to me. That, we have subtle realities. And what we are attracting is what we are radiating. Think about it. Think about it. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Until the next time. Thanks.